Hey guys, Dan Howman back with another Watcher of Realms video. Today we're on the free-to-play account. We're just checking our Guild Boss rewards real quick for the video, but we're gonna go over all of the events coming. They've made changes to the Fragment Fusion, so I want to go over the changes that they've done. We got a lot of stuff coming, summon weekends, all sorts of cool stuff, so let's begin. Okay, so very first thing, if you click on the event calendar, we have the Shard Summoning, so we will have a Pyros event, which is awesome. I love that they're doing epic fusion events for all of the epic lords. We've done a lot of them now. We got Pyros coming, one of the great lords. I've been wanting to mess around with him a little bit. We have some more information. Also, today ends Dark Invocation, so do as many summons as you can. I'm going to do a couple more on my free-to-play. Probably not going to get her. I got really close, but we're not going to make it. We got Crazy Invocation, so that's the 2x. We got a very interesting banner with Laya, who's a rage regen hero, as well as an AoE healer. And then we have the other Lord Ghan for the Chaotic faction. So, wow. Whew, excuse me, sorry. Okay, so that's what we got going on. We have all of this stuff. I'll go over those in a different little thing. We have the Guild War stuff coming real soon, but I really wanted to cover the Fragment Fusion and what's going on here. So they did make some changes. So normally, if you look down here, the first one, you were able to get 65 and 45 for Lunaria. Oh, actually, sorry. Let's go all the way back to Isolde. 65 and 55, I have them all listed here. 65 and 45, I have them all listed here. Now, again, this is how many you get without ranking. Then there's ranking rewards on top, okay? So 65 and 45, it's been like that. And then now we got 65 and 60. So we got an additional opportunity to get another one, right? So you can see you need 75. So you just need to win one, and then basically, if you can win like 3 of these events, or place highly in 3 or place in like 5 of them, you're able to get 2 a little bit easier now because you have 65 and 60, right? So you only need to make up an additional 15 for this one, and an additional 10. So you need an additional 25. You can get those through ranking fairly easily. You know, it's kind of hard sometimes to get the extra 10 from ranking, but I feel like 5 can be easy to get, so kind of play it by ear. You can use the spreadsheet, save a copy if you want. You can just hit file, make a copy, and then you can put your points in here in total to see how many you need, right? So there's some of them that are kind of hard, like the summoning events, right? So which one is it? Arrival of Heroes. That one might be hard to get all 10, so kind of use this as a guide to kind of figure out what you want to do here. But they have added more than normal, so we have 60 instead of 45, which is pretty nice. 1 sec, I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose. All right, sorry about that. So, okay, and then we got some GVG stuff. We got the new, yeah, hold on. If you go into the gallery, you'll be able to check out these 2 new heroes. I'll let you know what I think about them real quick. So, first one, Watchguard Laya. Really solid healer, honestly. Let's look at the reviews, what they say. Yeah, 5 for Guild Boss. That is true. She is really good in Guild Boss. A lot of people do use her in Gear Raid. She's interesting because she gets a lot of regen for your team. Rage regen, which is really nice. Restores 10% rage for all allies in range immediately. Afterwards, restores 1% every 2 seconds, lasting for 10 seconds. That's why she is so good in Guild Boss. A lot of people use her and Hollow together for Guild Boss for just a ridiculous amount of rage regen. So that's pretty cool. When the ultimate is triggered, applies a damage increase to all allies. Another reason why she gets used, just straight up damage. Pretty cool there. And when allies in range release their ultimates, they will restore HP. That's kind of cool as well. So, not to mention that she is a lord. However, she's the Watcher, which there's not really that many good factions for Guild Boss, right? Like, I mean, who are you going to use in Guild Boss here? Who are you going to use? Basically no one. Maybe Toriel, but that's a big stretch. So a lot of people use her there, but she doesn't really get used as a lord because you're not going to use any of these other heroes for Guild Boss. Okay. And then the other one is Ghan. Let's take a look at his kit real quick. So I don't really remember it. Basic attack, attacks up to 3 enemies. Okay, so he's an AoE defender. What's his cost, first of all? 19. Okay, so pretty standard. Increases block by 3. That's pretty cool. And grants physical damage and magic damage reduction to all allies in range. All allies in range. What's his range? 1 tile? That doesn't really make sense. Okay. Taking damage has a 15% chance to attack up to 10 enemies ahead. Wow. Dealing 300% AoE, that's a lot of damage, okay? So he's going to be probably mostly an arena hero. You got these, most of these chaotic heroes are really good in arena because they have a massive reduction in cost, and they usually get other bonuses as well. Triggers when HP belows. If the hero takes damage, the damage will be reduced by 10. Okay. 210. Oh, 210. Okay. This passive, this effect lasts for 10 seconds, cooldown 90 seconds. Okay. So I think you're basically using it for the Lord skill, which is right here. Increases their basic attributes, increases faction allies damage based on their lost HP. Pretty cool. Faction allies gain a 20% attack and defense bonus when HP is below 30%. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this faction. I know they are good in arena, but I just don't like the low life stuff. You know, even some of the heroes, like I've been using Valeria a lot in Guild Boss, and she's really annoying to keep alive because she can't be healed. So you can basically only ult during the shield with her. So kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, so there's another Lord coming. That's really interesting. That's really interesting that we get the chaotic and the ancients and all that stuff coming back. Let's see on the free-to-play how many ancients I even have saved up for this event. Let's see. Wow, we got a staggering 2 ancients. It's going to be an epic summoning event. We got Guild War changes coming. Go do your training if you haven't done your training. It's a lot interesting. It's much interesting. It's much interesting. Jesus. It's very interesting that the changes they did. I like the changes better now. It's not like 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. You can kind of like wait up and then use them all. So I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. But I do like the GVG changes. So let me just kind of show you. It doesn't matter the order you put them in anymore. You just throw them all in there, and then you're able to spawn them at certain intervals. So I'll kind of show you that here in a second. So. Okay, so most of the time you're going to wait till 10, and then you're going to start using, so let's go 7, 8, 9, come on. As soon as I get to 10, then I start dropping them. So we're going to go 1, 2, okay, so these guys go roughly the same speed, so that's good. Now, these guys walk a little bit faster, so we'll put them in right behind, because in the end, you want kind of everything to hit at the same time, and then we'll put the speedy boys in right after. So you can kind of drop them in more strategic ways now. You can see these range guys doing some good damage to the other heroes here. And then you drop everyone, so now they kind of all hit at the same time, and they all get to push straight through, right? Or not. Somehow all 17 of them got stunned. Wow. Okay, but you guys get the idea. They've totally changed the GVG stuff. So that is pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like and the subscribe button. Just wanted to go through the new Fragment Fusion, some of the new heroes and events coming, and the changes to GVG. So if you guys enjoyed that video, hit the like button and the subscribe button. Have a great day, everyone. Let's finish off this team, and then we'll go ahead and finish this all up. All right, see you guys.